What is up, Pokemon trainers? I have some exciting news today. I found out that you can actually get Gen 5 games online again using a special DNS server, and by doing that there's a cool little side effect to getting them online, where the mystery gifts that were from weird places and old places are available. They'll be random. You'll get them at random. Like, I got one that was a Pikachu from like a Singapore event or something like that. There's some World Championship events that were cool, like a shiny Metagross and things like that. So, without further ado, let's take a look at this, because this is so cool. I'm going to teach you how to do it. First things first, you can do it on your DS. So if you have the ability to do the Nintendo Wi-Fi connection on a DS or DS Lite, you can do that. But it does actually work on the current generation. Just so you can see, this is a 2DS XL, and it does work 100%. So here's how to do it, just so you can see a quick step-by-step. I've already done it, and I'm going to show you. You will go to... Alright, you're going to go to your settings. System settings here. Alright, you will go to Internet settings, connection settings. Now, you probably already have a connection, which makes it easy. If you don't, you need to do a new connection, get yourself online. You have to have the internet access already. But I already do. So connection 1, you'll see change settings, delete settings, connection test, things like that. You'll go to change settings, you'll go over, and you're going to click on DNS. So on DNS, you want to make it where it does not auto-obtain the DNS. And that's important. If you hit yes, it'll gray it out. But if you hit no, you get detailed setup. What you're going to want to do, now this number may change in the time that I post this or anything like that, but as of recording, it is 164.132.044.106. You should have an extra space after that, and that's okay. Like, when you hit OK, it'll be fine. So if you were to look, it's just like this. You'll hit OK, you'll hit save, and then you'll want to test. You want to do a connection test here. Alright, you'll see that it's trying to access the access point to the internet, and it's going to find it right away. Connection successful here. You'll hit OK. Now, that's literally all you need. This is not a hack. This is just a DNS server that just happens to work. Alright, so I've loaded in Pokemon Black 2 here. My copies of all of the Pokemon games from 5th Gen were lost and stolen a while back, so what you'll want to do is, trust me when I say, in order to get it off of Black 2, you need to have at least beaten the Elite Four. You get in here. Now the Elite Four will be important, so you'll see right here on this version, I have 1 badge here, and only 19 in my game. So you'll do Mystery Gift down here. You have to have, I believe, a Pokedex in order to see Mystery Gift in this game. Receive Gift. So I'm out of room for Wonder Cards, and I'm going to go delete 1. Before I do, though, I'm going to show you some of the stuff that I've gotten. You'll see that I had 3 from back in 2013 from events. I had that shiny Giratina, I had a shiny Palkia. Those 2 were GameStop events back in the day. And then the mythical Meloetta as well. I got the very first one was Darkrai here. I also got Ludicolo, and this shiny Metagross. There's a Keldeo, a secret egg that I believe it has things like... it's not anything fancy, but it's meant to tie into the anime, so it's got Pokemon that the anime characters have. This is a shiny Larvitar. This is a Smeargle, Pikachu, and Mewtwo. You can only have 3 pages worth, so a total of 12 cards. You'll notice, though, the Smeargle. So, the Smeargle and the shiny Metagross are very unique. It'll come through as the same way a normal mystery gift would have, except some of these Pokemon you had to be there physically in real life. So, for instance, this Smeargle was only available for the 2 or 3 days that the 2013 World Championships existed, and you had to be on site in Vancouver to get it. I somehow now have it. It's the same with this shiny Metagross. You had to go to regionals, I believe, for it. There's the Pikachu, I believe, was Singapore. Different things like that. And, oh, here we go. 2012 Video Game Championships event here for the shiny Larvitar. It's a, like, level 5 Larvitar, but for some reason, I have it. And that's awesome, because you would never actually know to do that. So, we're going to get rid of... We'll get rid of Darkrai. I've already gotten the Pokemon out of this. So, saving the card album. Now, it will try to do repeat things every so often, but what you'll do is when you go to Mystery Gift here, you get via Nintendo Wi-Fi connection, WFC, and you'll click that. Yes. This part actually takes a minute, but what I was going to say is you will sometimes get duplicates. So I've done this several times, and several duplicates have come up. Alright, it looks like Dialga is the Dragon-type shiny for this one. Now, this is awesome, because this is the third one I was missing. You notice back in 2013 I had Giratina and Palkia. Now I have the shiny Dialga. So this was only if you walked into a GameStop and used their Wi-Fi to be able to get the mystery gift. You couldn't get it any other way, and you guys just watched that right there. There you go, got my Wonder Card for it, and now I have a shiny Dialga that'll be waiting for me. Just so you know, this does work with Black and White 2 as well. I tested it, and it pulls from the same pool of events that would have been available for Black and White 2. So that's cool. I'm going to show this here. This is for anyone needing to get a shiny Poipole. Just so you know, I did test both of these, Pearl and Heart Gold. Heart Gold is my original Heart Gold, so it's completed, it's all the way done. It did not work whatsoever. Pearl, I just found a random Pearl in my collection that I bought years ago, and it didn't work either. So you guys can give it a try, but as far as I know, this only works for 5th generation. You'll see a black version here. What we're going to look at here is this is the delivery man within a Pokemon Center. Good day. You've received a mystery gift. Here you go. Here's my Dialga. And then we go to Pokemon. It's a level 100 Dialga. Summer 2013. No item. So this is a shiny Dialga from the same exact event that I just talked about. So one thing that I also want to mention here is that you have to have a completed to the Elite Four and beaten the Elite Four game when it comes to getting your Pokemon, because you'll have to go to Pokemon Transporter here, as you can see. If you had a completed to Elite Four game, you can transfer straight from it. So if you don't have a completed game, your Pokemon are stuck on the system. But if you do have a completed game, you can actually get them all the way to your Pokemon bank if you need to. So, awesome. See. This software must be updated to use online services, to update software, download the latest version. What you actually do is, a lot of people would use the game through Pokemon Bank, and then it'll prompt you to go to Poke Transporter when you have the black 2, or black 2, white 2, and all that stuff in there. So, awesome. As always, like and subscribe. I love showing off these kind of things, so we'll keep an eye on this. As always, just be careful, because this DNS server could change or things like that. So let me know in the comments below if it worked for you. Let me know what you got out of your mystery gifts. Other than that, as always, stay cool, everyone.